How old is Rusty? What type of dog is he?
He's 30 years old. He's a crossbred between 4 different breeds.
So what happened to Rusty? What made? How ill was he? What happened to him?
Basically, it was just over a long period of time of just poor diet. Not extremely poor diet. It was just the fat content in his diet was too high, and basically in the end, he just basically was diagnosed with pancreatitis. But yeah, finally he got really sick about 2 months ago, and we took him to the vet, and they basically gave him some antibiotics and some painkillers and said basically come back on the Monday and we'll see how he is from there. We didn't get to Monday. We had to rush him to Animal Referral Hospital on Sunday night that weekend, and he stayed there in intensive care for 7 days basically.
I brought him home, John? What happened there?
Yeah, after spending a week in intensive care at the Animal Referral Hospital, he was quite fine to bring home, but still not well, very sick dog. To bring him home for a week in home care, and then we were to take him back at the end of that week for more blood tests and scans. And basically after those tests were done, we were told that he was worse than what he was when we first took him there.
So I remember you hiring the system on a Saturday. You came to collect it all the way from Boona, which is a 2-hour drive. So when did you put him on? First put him on, and what did you put him on? Did you put on the mat, or did you say you used a pillow, I believe? Is that right?
Yeah, initially we used the pillow.
And you put on that same night, or when did you start?
As soon as I got it home, I basically put him on it just to get things going, basically. And we started off, as I said, with the pillow. It was too small for him to lie on. We found it a bit uncomfortable for him, so basically lied him on a mat and just leant the pillow up against him, and we put that on just an 8-minute cycle with the intensity at 50, just to introduce him to it slowly basically. And we did that over a course of the week, just increasing the intensity and the time as you go along.
So when did you notice an improvement in Rusty's condition once you got the Rusty home on the PMF therapy?
Yeah, we pretty much straight away we got result. Basically after the first short session.
And it's using the pillow, you tell me, instead of the mat.
Exactly, using the pillow. We just, as I said, we just wanted to introduce him to it slowly and not overwhelm him with any adverse effects, if any. So, but yeah, the first session with the pillow that afternoon, basically he'd gone to the toilet and he hadn't been to the toilet for 3 weeks, and not eating a great deal during that time either. Like there was a 2-week period where he didn't eat at all. He was just having intravenous fluids. But yeah, after that first session, he basically broke the ice and went to the toilet.
So I believe you changed to the mat afterwards, after treating Rusty for a week with the pillow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what made you change to the mat?
He was getting better and stronger each day. After that week, we decided to put him on the mat so he could have more coverage over the entire body.
John, based on your experience with Rusty, would you recommend PMF therapy to anybody else who has animals who are not well?
Oh, absolutely, my word. It's a great way of healing sick animals or human beings, so to speak. As we know, animals don't suffer the placebo effect, and you can actually see that, yeah, that he's doing quite well with the therapy that he's had. Over the 4-week period that we had the machine, the results that we've seen with Rusty have been extraordinary. So I would highly recommend it to anyone.